Hello everyone, it's showtime. You might notice that the gameplay isn't on screen, and that's because, well, I wanted to keep this a surprise, because I opened the Chao garden and left it open for 10 minutes. And then this happened. Who taught Shape to say this? Who? How did we get it twice? What are all these weeds doing here? And why is this belly empty? Jesus, this is a crime scene. Fuck. I'm so sorry, Shape. What do you mean it's real? What do you mean it's real? It was always real. It has happened again. Previously on the Gaming Hell stream, where we did a pinball party, whatever we called the Chao in that said this as well. Anyway, so before we even get started, Jesus, we gotta clean this place up. Oh, we gotta feed this child. You really let yourself go, Shape. This is like coming back to your Animal Crossing village after like 2 days. These kids are brats, yep. Oh, did you dig up the original clip? Good, thank you. Made no... Yeah. He wanted that little instrument and he got it, but at what cost, kid? No, play with the... I spent good money on this. He won't even do it. Okay. Well, to be fair, we'd better feed him. He seems pretty hungry. Have a square apple. Have a triangle purple fruit. Unfortunately, that's all we can afford. Do you wanna play it now? No. Why? Why? What did you mean by this? This kid, what the hell happened to him? Okay. Right, well, we clearly have to get the fuck out of here. Oh, he's thinking. He's thinking. Now play on your trumpet. Thank you. Oh boy, well, very normal Sonic game dialogue. So, previously, as in last week, we played through the game as Amy. Then we got all the Chaos Emeralds. Then we beat the game as Sonic, and I assumed we'd get to the final true ending. Nope. I forgot that you have to beat the game as everyone. What game is this? It's Sonic Advance. Oops. That one. There it is. This one popped out of an egg that was thrown against a wall. Obvious best character right there, but we're not going to play as her tonight. We have to beat the game with the other two. Fortunately, that should be pretty easy. Let me know if the sound is okay. So, Sonic the Hedgehog, beating the game as him. Amy Rose, beating the game as her. We now need to do Tails and Knuckles. Let's do Tails first. So, he has flight, as you would expect. He also has a tail whip attack, which isn't particularly useful. And that's about it. It's classic Tails gameplay. And he can still destroy monitors and I think enemies with his tails? We'll have to test this. Can you destroy enemies with your tails, Tails? You sure can. There we go. We did not reach... Well, you see, we beat the game as Amy. Then we beat the game as Sonic. Then we got the Chaos Emeralds. Then we beat the game as Sonic, and I assumed we would get to the Moon Zone. However, it turns out that's not how it works. You have to beat the game with everyone, then beat X Zone as Sonic, and that's how you get the, that's how you get to the Moon Zone, so... Yeah, we're gonna have to do it all over again. Still, not a complaint. I don't mind playing this again. This is a nice, pleasant little game. With some of the most adorable sprite work ever made. It's so good. A mystery amount of rings. This is also being played on the Mister with the, what's the name of this one? GVA 1.6 color palette. I like to try and make it look like it would on a real Game Boy Advance. And this is, I quite like, this color set suits me. Oh, Amy Rose, have no fear. Amy Rose is here. Good, I'm glad she's here with us. Our bonus objective, by the way, is to get enough rings to feed our clearly disturbed child. That Chao has been saying some shit. I don't know how I feel about it. Oh, no, I thought I'd be clever and try to move out the way. That was not on the cards. I was also trying to use the tail whip there, also not a good idea. And this is the final hit. Oh, look at him go! Oh, Tails' sprites in this are so adorable. They're so good. The one thing I would say about the sort of additional controls they had added, I kind of wish that the B button attacks would let you move while using them. Something like Tails' continuous Tails attack in in Adventure 1 would have been nice. It just feels like otherwise you have to stop dead to use them, aside from Amy's, obviously. Which is, you know, that's unfortunate. Anyway, time to cut a check to Dreams Come True. They even get a special mention in the credits because they reused a bunch of music from Sonic 1 and 2. That's extra money Sega has to pay. Yes, the game does not require us to use the I like the trick system though. I think it's a neat little addition, but I know that people have strong opinions on Sonic Advance too. Yeah, they're like less essential. They're just sort of there if you want to use them, I guess. Optional little treats. As we're Tails, we can fly a little to get to out of reach areas if we so desire. Even in his life icon, Tails looks worried, the poor kid. He goes through a lot. Yeah, I think the trick system is like an interesting way of maintaining speed while also giving you extra options. Anyway, it's time for this completely cracked version of the music, provided by DJ Fang the Sniper going mental in a dust-in. Just skip every other note, that makes it faster. Oh. Also, I can't remember who mentioned, it might have been Deacon Theed, in the last stream, the difference between the soundtrack for this game and Sonic Advance 2 in particular is quite stark. This has a kind of jazz feel to it, a little more laid back. Sonic Advance 2's soundtrack is, what is the polar opposite of laid back? What is anxiety inducing? It's something, I'll tell you that. Energetic, there we go. That'll do. Yes, that's true. Advance 2 has no time for anything, really. Fuck. Nope. Oh, okay, we take those. You can also get hit by the egg carrier, which is quite funny. Oh, bless him, he's doing his best. Anyway, time for filthy gambling. Oh yeah, no, I get you. I get you. Oop, there we go. Oh, teleport, that's fine. I like when games give you extra buttons to press. Don't we all love to press a button? We'll get to Sonic Advance 2 when we get to it. It's kind of we have to do it before Heroes, because it introduces a major character who shows up in Heroes. We can't just ignore it, can we? The two button haters in history, Steve Jobs and Yuji Naka. Yuji Naka, who has gone on in every single interview with him to say, I will never be caught for insider trading for some reason. We've never quite figured that one out. One thing I sort of forgot to bring up last time, and, you know, since we'll be here a while, we may as well do it now. I know there were a lot of people that were very disappointed in Sonic Origins Plus when they added Amy Rose and she didn't have her advanced moveset. And I get it. I like her advanced moveset too, but I think that's kind of adding a lot of extra work in, because they'd have to like change a couple of things to make it so that she can actually get through the stages, you know? It feels like they would have to adjust things to make that work in the Mega Drive games. Whereas what they came up with has elements of it, but doesn't fully commit to it, and I think that's fine. Mysterious statement that we've never learned the true meaning of, I know, right? Just a complete mystery. And the other important thing about Sonic Origins Plus's implementation, the sprites were really cute, so I'll let it slide. Oh yeah, so I'm sure the hacking community did it already. Okay, being able to hit the bosses with Tails' tails is actually really useful. Yeah, there we go. As a heads up, this might be a short stream, because I'm kind of alright at this game. I've remembered the layout. We don't have to do the special stages again. We've done that part. The really hard part is over. Tails, however, cannot grind. Neither can Knuckles. Ooh. How high can we get? Ooh, no. Nearly, nearly. You get quite a bit of flight time, really. They're too pure for the grind set, yeah. That's true. Also, I think I accidentally called this stage Ice Paradise last stream. It's actually Ice Mountain. Ice Paradise is the one in Advance 2. Tails forgot his grinding shoes. He needs to invent a pair for himself. Oh, hello, Camping Luna. Welcome. Oh-chan, greetings to you. We have some unfinished business here in Sonic Advance. We're gonna get to the moon, just you watch. Ooh. They are both ice new stages with great music, easy to mix them up, true. Oh, and I forgot he can swim as well. Bless him. Look at him go. Oh god, he's drowning. No, he's fine. Don't worry about it. Can he go straight into... Yes, he can. What a good boy. It's kind of amazing to think this was like within the first 6 or so months of the Game Boy Advance's life. It's like really early, and they did a pretty good job. I'm a big fan of this game. And see, we're actually finding areas we didn't find last time. Many facets to a wrong way to a Sonic stage. Tails is an ideal little guy. I know at one point we were trying to think of Tails-coded characters in other games. Shizumaru from Samurai Showdown is absolutely Tails-coded. You can't change my mind on that one. Nice work, Dimps. You made me. You got me off the top route. Oh yeah, I think this is the route to the Emerald actually, but we won't be going that way. By that I mean a route to the special stage. Can you imagine if they did it Game Gear style and just hid the emeralds? I think that may have been preferable to what they did in Advance 2. Shizumaru is Tails coded is a revelation that has stuck with you ever since that stream. I am so glad to hear that. Good. I'm glad. Anyway, this boss easy mode. Oh wait, no it's not because we... Oh yeah, that's right. Hang on. Yeah, we'd have to... well, it kind of works. We just have to be above the water. Knuckles is going to have a time with this. I mean, technically, we can just stay up here. We can stay up here as long as we... Well... Easy game. Can't believe you tried to drown me, Eggman. We're not even like half an hour into the stream. Yeah, this one's gonna be short, but short is good. Short is good sometimes. Sometimes you just want to avoid the inevitability of Wahoo, you know? Little guy looks up to the main character, has a hover ability. Yeah, it all tracks, doesn't it? It all comes together. It sure is different when there's only 7 Chaos Emeralds to collect. I think I've figured out how we're going to do Advance 2. That's definitely going to take multiple streams, but I have an idea. Tails should be given a little umbrella. Absolutely. Oh, well, I don't know. Does Rimuru compare to Amy? Good question. I don't think Amy would ever get us banned on stream, though. Rimuru, on the other hand. You have a future fan art idea now. Good. I'm glad that this stream has been able to facilitate that. My work here is done. This is the wrong way, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh yeah, that's right. Speaker Adventure, the Taito mobile game to arcade game to Switch platformer should be out now after, what, 3 years? Is that how long it took them? I've been informed that you can unlock new tiny little sprites of Taito characters from other arcade games, including the Fairyland story. Maybe it's a good port after all. There's nothing up here. Oh wait, no. Fuck. There kinda was something. Never mind. Yeah, it was announced like 3 years ago or something. Yeah, apparently, like, it's a pretty solid port as well. Like, there appears to be no issues. No. Rimuru doesn't come off as a yay character. Who would that character be in Sam Show? I guess there isn't. Cham Cham, kind of. For reference, by the way, my source on Speaker Adventure being a good port is the foremost Fairyland story expert. So I trust them on matters of Taito importance. Who's the most tuney character in Sonic? Silver. My answer to that is Silver. I have a friend who knows a lot more about Sonic than I do, and they often mention how, like, Shadow has like a completely different feel to him in the Japanese script. So that's why I err away from calling him a tunie. Silver feels like the answer to that one. Yes, yeah, that's exactly who. They just sent me a picture of the sprites you can unlock. You can't play as them; they're just for show. I was like, aha, good. Telemi representation in the year of our Lord, 2026. Oh yeah, Johanna would absolutely be a big Shadow fangirl. She's written fan fiction. Wait, no, I have a better answer, actually. SDO is a tunie. Roleplay, he's just cosplaying as a ninja, he's not a real one. They should cream a tunie phase, oh no. I see it, though. I love how there's a delay on when the invincibility starts, so it's very possible to just get hit by shit. We joke about Yohane, but there is canon art of Love Live girls with Sonic, because some of them were like representatives for Sega arcades. So like they have artwork and merch of them with like a tiny Sonic. Maybe I have one of those. Maybe I have a giant plush of Rin Hoshizora from Love Live with a tiny Sonic doll. You don't know. You don't know me. Anyway, how does Tails react? He's like, oh, no, I don't want anything to do with this. No, fuck that. No, it's Bushi Road is Love Live. They also recently did a Puyo Puyo collaboration. Anyway, here's Metal Knuckles in his one and only appearance in this particular form. Let me get the... Rin and Hanamaru. I think Rina might have been the one from Nijigasaki. No, 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 no. You can't do this to me. I didn't have to fight Knuckles in Sonic 3. This isn't my job. Yeah. Some of the there was some level of involvement with Bandai Namco with the movies, but no, can't attack from below. Understood. Bandai Namco Filmworks, that was it. Yeah, I remember now. And I think the first Love Live had like, it might have had the Taito Game Center logo in one of the backgrounds. No. Man, Knuckles is kicking our ass. No, that they were not. Now Bandai Namco weren't involved. They do Idolmaster instead. Oh, he can block that! Wow, Knuckles is smart. He can't block it all the time. Yeah. Oh, he knows the matchup. Mostly. Yeah, Taito Station, that was the one. Yeah, with the giant Space Invaders logo. That. Okay, there we go. And then Eggman's just there. Whatever. It's like, ah, shit. They've seen through it. Yeah, you were thinking of Idolmaster. Although, if we're talking about weird company connections, Cygames had involvement with some parts of the Idolmaster series, including making some of the mobile games, and I think Cygame Pictures were involved with at least a few of the anime series. But Cygames don't make the Idolmaster games anymore, because they decided to make their own racing game. A little something called Uma Musume. Pretty derby. And some speculate that an Idolmaster English account that's appeared on Twitter recently was because Namco was like, oh fuck, we have to release Idolmaster in English now. Uma Musume is making so much money. Never heard of it yet. Chao scratching his head, worrying about Shape converting to a religious cult. that Shape ain't right. We gotta sort that kid out. I can understand thinking of Cygames as like a completely fictional company. That kind of tracks in a way. But they also made the mobile Grand Blue Fantasy, which is why Goldship appears as a narrator, or a kind of, I think it's called a partner, in the fighting game. And she offers extremely useful commentary on your gameplay. Horse racing with anime ladies? I know, right? It would never catch on. Ooh, can we do something sick here? Almost. Ooh. Now you see, that's a bit of a, that's Sonic Advance recognizing its roots. There's a bit of tube action for the Game Gear freaks. They need to keep it sensible, though, and not, like, have tubes take up half your life. Was that the wrong way? That can't be right. Visa card promo Zooey? Really? Interesting. Hey, wait, hold on. I went this way. Oh, I just went completely the wrong way then. I understand. Ah! I see the folly of my ways, I think. Oh, we're actually going to run out of time. Only I could manage to get lost in a Sonic Advance zone. Ah, maybe it's this way? Ah, this looks promising. Okay. Just fly. No, that's cheating. We'll only fly when we need to. Love Live Sunshine had a merit to be featured in Sega's new Sakura Wars collaboration campaign. Oh, hell yes. Oh, that's good. I was not aware of that. That is vital information. Thank you. Okay, now we're back on track. You played Dragalia Lost, so you have played something from side games before. I was always is that the one that has like a pinball mode? Or am I thinking of World Flipper? Yes, as you can see, because this is because it's just Sonic Advance again, where this stream is classified under the free talk style. There's a game happening. That was it. That's what I was thinking of. There was a one-day bullet hell shoot 'em up. That's right. That's what I was thinking of. Thank you. Oh! Thanks, Dimps. To be fair, the pits and spikes aren't too rough in this. They start to get a little mean around this zone and the Cosmic Angel. But generally, they sort of keep it in check. Topic: social eating. No, I had my chocolate before the stream. It would be terribly uncouth of me. I think we have to go with this at full pelt, and then there we go. We have to witness maximum dimps. Don't worry, we'll do Sonic Advance 2 eventually. Oh, we do have to do a Demolish Fist stream. Oh, that game is amazing. I will just skip the gameplay challenges you had in mind. Anyway, if we're talking about April Fool's Day in mobile games, Arknights always does it best. They had, I think one was like a rap battle. One was you play as a streamer and you have to take good screenshots and engage with your chat properly to get the maximum number of super chats. And this year they had, what was it? It was like an alternate scenario where the bad guys rescue the Doctor at the start of the game. So you control the enemies you have to kill and get them through the battlefield while all of the most terrifying player characters are occupying the screen. So you are no longer reassured when Texas shows up on screen. It's more like, oh shit, how the fuck do I get past her? I have not heard of the Aria of Sorrow hack where you play as Persephone. Which one's Aria of Sorrow? Is that one of the Game Boy Advance ones? My Castlevania knowledge gets a bit sketchy at some point. GBA game with Soma Cruise. I understand. As they say, I'm interested in this. Nope. Beautiful. Let me on. Thank you. Oh, that's right, we have to... Persephone is Sakia, like you say. Now I'm very interested in this. I've played Touhou Lunar Nights. You must spread the gospel of playable maids. That is a noble endeavour. She's a maid and throws knives sometimes. Yep, that's a Sakia. Has only ever played... Okay, I've just invented a person. Someone who's only ever played Touhou games. Yeah, this maid's giving me real Sakia vibes. Anyway, this is the zone we spent like 2 hours in because we had to get the final Chaos Emerald here. And it took a while. Ooh. That is true. She could... I don't think they ever, like, explicitly say that she's a vampire hunter, but you can sort of infer it. I was actually playing Touhou Spell Bubble with a friend yesterday, which meant I got to do my favourite thing and explain funny bits of Touhou lore. And by far one of my favourites is that Aya, the retorter Tengu, does not believe that Reimu has actually done all of the things she canonically does in the games. She just assumes they're the tall tales of a drunken Miko. In Dawn of Sorrow, Persephone's soul is a vacuum cleaner that absorbs enemy HP. If you leveled it up all the way, Persephone herself appears to do the vacuuming. Good. Is Persephone the one that has that, like, promo art that says, cleaning is begun? I seem to remember that. Anyway, here's this really weird boss with the... cool but strange jams. Needless to say, a bit easier as Tails, because you can just choose not to engage. You can't hit him with the tail. Understood. No, don't kill me. Cleaning is begun. Thank you. That's what I was thinking of. Perfect comedy. Probably enough Touhou Nezrom hacks you could probably experience a decent percentage of the earthly Famicom library solely through... Yeah, you probably could. However, none of them will be as good as my personal favourite NES ROM hack of all time, Rabbit and Rope, as it's usually listed online, which is a Digikarat-themed hack of Mappy. You play as Rabion Rose. Careful, careful. Oh, sick. Ah, he was too fast for me. Ooh. Oh, you can't hit him at all with the tail. Understood. Next time I go to a casino, I'm going to assume the identity of Robbie N. Rose and take the craps table. Thinking about how plausible their different media presence makes getting Velmont vibes from this Indiana Jones guy. That's good. I like the little Eggman logo there. That, you know what that is? That's consistent branding. Bringing out all the classics tonight. Oh, he still fires the drill as well. That's a good touch. You can experience every game and music genre through Toho alone, that's true. I wonder if I can stay this close and still hit him. Ah, that answers that question. Okay, no, we can't hit him with our tails. That's fine. Took him long enough to move. Ooh, nope. I don't think we're gonna do it this time, that's fine. Yep, there we go. That's fine. We don't need that many rings anyway. Probably. Got him. Okay. Ah. Oh, it bounces. Oh. It actually, the bounce gets lower and lower. Interesting. Would be nice if I could hit the bottom there. That seems like an easy target, but nope. Ah! He shakes all the rings out of you. Ah! Maria. Oh, Maria of Sorrow as in Aria of Sorrow. Oh, that's good. Ah, it was too early. Oh, I thought that was a shoe-in. That's fine. Maybe we sort of want to be like a little further away from him. No, that makes it worse. Understood. I was just a little bit off. I forgot how tough this boss actually is. We'll get it. Oh, he's really mad. Tails is just like, what's going on? I don't like it here in space. I suppose the optimal strategy is to just wait for the hand. And get hit on the way down, obviously. Because the others don't feel reactable, if that makes sense. Okay, well, this was supposed to be a 1 credit clear. Oh, he has different trajectories for the projectile as well. Can't get out. Oh. See, you have to commit to the jump before you even try to hit him. I guess this is kind of a way to do it. Just sort of jump and hope that you get the timing right. Well, shit. This one isn't going to go anywhere. Fuck. I think they need to nerf this. They need to nerf him in the next season of updates. He's clearly too powerful. Shit is unreactable. I think the other thing is like you just get impatient waiting for him to let you attack him, and so you just get sloppy. And there's the fact that it takes so many hits to kill him. Ah, fuck! No. Not the best boss, I'm not gonna lie. Kinda don't like it here. Let's count how many hits it actually takes. Good music, though. Fuck. No. It can't end here. Oh well, I guess it did. Can't even get a 1cc. Never mind. You can't skip this, by the way. Let's try that again. That's good. Easy 1cc and short stream promises looking shaky right now. No. This one's in the bag. No. Just you watch. Tails returning to space. Hater here. Okay, let's try that again. This time we're just going to be patient. We're going to wait for our opportunity. That's one hit. Two. The distance doesn't really seem to matter. 3. All it really seems to change is what angle he fires the thingy at. It's going to be the full 8, isn't it? Six. 7. Oh, it is 8. Okay. I was worried they were going to make it like 12 or something. See? Patience and you will persevere. Fortunately, Sonic is there to bail us out. Thumbs up. Oh, that's cute. The final boss in Sonic 1 is also 8 hits, yep. He did it. Good for him. Now, when we first beat it, it had been a while, so I saw this kind of short part of the credits scroll, and I was like, oh yeah, a small team on this one. Yeah, no, this is just the Sonic team, guys. Most of the work was, of course, done by Dimps. John Dimps did all the work, absolutely. Most of the bosses in Sonic 1 are 8 hits, actually. But the returning bosses in this one only take 4. Oh, there's Takashi Iizuka. There's that guy. I know that name. Nearly there. Can't skip this, of course. Okay, well, what we'll do is we'll get to the options screen, and then we'll take a quick break, and then we'll beat the game with Knuckles. And that should hopefully put us on course for the Moon Zone. Okay, we'll be right back, folks. Oh, wait, hang on. Where's the sound gone? Hold on a second. Okay, that's capturing. That's fine. Have we got sound? What the... It stopped on my end. Why? Oh, I see. Oh, I see the issue. Hang on. There we go. Okay, so is it still audio docking for everyone else? Ah, there we go. Okay, got it. Fixed it. Okay, right, we're good. Ooh, player data. Here's my versus record. Try and beat it. Okay, so now we have to play as the one who's rougher than the rest of them. It's Knuckles. He has a 1-2 into Shoryuken. He always uses that on Wake Up. He can, of course, also glide and climb. Knuckles' fun gliding adventure begins. It sure does. He can't grind either, and he's pushing the air. Not all can't climb all walls, obviously. That would be too easy. I'm gonna hit that wall, just you watch. There we go. It even has a special sound when you hit the Shoryuken. I'm pretty sure in this game he still retains his the same jump height as everyone else. I don't think they kept that, unfortunately. Dimps took pity. Wait, is he dabbing? Was he doing it before it was cool? Good. The only thing I don't like about Knuckles' sprites is his idle one looks very... He's kind of got a weird blank expression on his face. I've never liked that. Other than that, he's got the same kind of character as the others. Also, notice there's a slight green glow when he's jumping. Those are his shoes. I do quite like that noise. That's a very satisfying sound effect. Oh, 3 off an extra life. Never mind. It would be pretty funny if Knuckles is the one who gets the we get the 1 CC with. It could happen. There's a small possibility. Oh, he's so cool. That's a really good animation, like, love it. 10 out of 10, no notes. Ah, we got all the rings that time. So yes, in theory, once we're done with Knuckles, we should be able to beat the final zone as Sonic and go to the Moon Zone. In theory. This should work. Oh, actually, while we're here, I've got to remember to... No. Save back up around. Just to be sure. Nope. And of course, this also means that we get to see Knuckles' reaction to seeing Metal Knuckles. What could it be? Stay tuned to find out. Oh, it's a shame that you can't get rid of the pause thing, because that's pretty cursed. Pretty cursed Knuckles face there. It's fine. Knuckles is the cool one, you see. Cool but rude. Also, if you click the very top of the platform, you sort of don't grab it. That's fine. You know what? We'll actually take the lower route this time. Oh, no, can't do that. Denied. I think a sign that this is, you know, a pretty solid Sonic game is the fact that I do feel I don't mind replaying these stages in quick succession. There's always new routes to find, new little secrets. And the fact that the 4-player characters play very differently from one another is a big bonus as well. Like, there's no stage in this where I'm like, ugh, I don't want to replay that. Not even Cosmic Angel. Cosmic Angel has its benefits. The lowest point is probably that final boss. I don't like it at all. But that's fine. Bosses have never been Sonic's strong suit anyway. So I'll let them off for that one. Also, one thing I hate that they keep doing in modern, quote-unquote modern Sonic 2D games is they don't let you attack the boss as soon as they're on screen. No, that's bullshit. Let me fight them immediately. The coward. What about the special stages? You know, I kind of got alright at the special stages. I don't mind them. The depth perception is kind of an issue. But they're, like, learnable. The last one is probably maybe a bit too difficult. I would rather play it than the half-pipe. There, I said it. Streamer, how can you say something so controversial yet so brave? I don't know how I do it either. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I hate it here. There we go. Oh, I picked the perfect time to grab this. Good. These are the jams I crave. Actually, come to think of it, was this like the last explicitly casino-themed stage in a Sonic game? Aside from like Bingo Highway? Is this the last one that had casino in its actual name? I'm struggling to think. Sonic... Oh, that's right. Sonic 4 had one, yeah. Does Sonic 4 really count, though? I think Sonic Rush had one as well, maybe. No court in the world would convict us for just ignoring Sonic 4. I regret to inform you that that is absolutely on our docket, though. We will have to do it at some point. Has there ever been a Sonic fan game with a boss fight against the Carnival Night Barrel? Ooh, there's a free idea. When has Sonic 4 ever counted for anything? I know, right? Ah. Oh my god. I would have to stream the mobile one, wouldn't I? Fuck, how would I do that? And I thought coming up with a solution for Yoshi Topsy Turvy was tricky. We'll figure something out, probably. Oh! That counted as a hit. Nice. I'll free you, animal friends. Just give me a minute. Sonic Forces had Casino Forest. Okay. Oh, we're stuck in the snow. Okay. Would the Wii version of Sonic 4 be an acceptable compromise? Oh, he swims! Oh, I forgot about this. Hey, that's clever. Oh, that's a cute way of adapting that. Uh-oh. Oh, we're drowning. Oxygen, please. Thank you. Ah. Knuckles can even... Oh! Can he stay on the surface? No, maybe that was in a later one. Yeah, maybe we'll have to try that in the single body of water in Sonic Advance 2. There's literally one in Leaf Forest, and I don't think it ever appears again. They're like, nah, no water zone this time. Not even half a water zone. Yeah, I know, right? Water is slow, and Advance 2 has no time for that shit. Much like Sonic himself, Sonic Advance 2 hates the word slow. That's canon, look it up. Oh! Oh, you were right! Oh, that's weird! Oh, that's really good! Yes! You were right, Cac. Yep. Yeah, there it is. It's just if you try and swim that he loses it. Does that happen if you jump out of it as well? No. He's swimmy. Yep. You know, being the hot-blooded rival that he is, he knows that Sonic struggles with water, so he's like, I'm taking lessons. Him swim, is true. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he can't. Yeah, because I know there's an extra life down there, but oh well. What? Oh yeah, this is only the first act. Oh, hello. Welcome, Tiger Cat 919. Miria says, look at all those comments. We're playing Sonic Advance. We have to beat the game as Knuckles to get to the moon, so that's what we're doing. What were you doing? I hope you had a nice stream. Let me up. You were playing Teardown. Well, I hope you had a nice time. We've already got the Chaos Emerald, so we don't need to worry about that. We just need to get to the end. See, again, this is a different route. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yes, thank you. That's we drew that ourselves. I like both. I like both, but this is based on her appearance in Knuckles Chaotix, of all things. Okay, so we can't swim at the top. We have to do this the old-fashioned way. That's fine. We can sort of swim at the top, but it kind of doesn't help us in any way, shape, or form. Unless... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Actually... There we go. Good. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Okay, Act 2 zones to go, mostly. It's Angel Island Zone. It's looking a bit different. Yeah, the act clear animations are so good. They're all excellent. I like Amy's in particular because she does a similar dance on the sound test screen as well. It's continuity. Nope. Oh, no, it's just a spike pit. That's good. Whoa! Where did that come from? Jeez. Maybe higher up? Oh yeah, there's some... Okay, I understand. I understand completely. Have a nice day. Good. Knuckles the human torpedo, excellent. Oh, hi JP Ronnie, welcome. We're finishing up some Sonic Advance. Yep, they just chucked that one right at me, and I'm going the same way I tried as Tails. But that's not how this works. I have to go this way. Nope. That's fine. Oh wait, hang on. Maybe I can. Nah, I don't think I can jump high enough to. Just there. Oops. Nope. Stuck. Poor Knuckles, thwarted at every turn. Just land it. Perfect. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. No no's. That's okay. Okay, now we should be able to climb this one at least. Unless there's a set of spikes at the top? There could be. There we go. Oh, can we smash through the wall? Yes! Excellent. Good. Can't grind though. Echidna's famously known to be unable to grind. Until the second advanced game. Oh, good. I'm glad Techno's here. Hang on. Let me move some of this. Techno, you can sit there. Perfect. Oh, thank you, the Fat Cadilius, for following. Welcome. We are playing Sonic Advance, the first. Good, friends. That's right. Besties. Oomfies. That's Amy and Techno right there. We'll take it. Can't go that way, that's fine. Incredible. Amazing. No notes. There's a good act clear animation for you. Beautiful. And as I said in the last stream, this song is Mega Man 2 on the Game Boy core to me. Normal Knuckles experience, yep. Poor guy goes through a lot. Can we squeeze through there? Oh, yes we can! Shortcut, there we go. I never looked into it, but I imagine the speed tech for this game is a bit nuts. I wonder what character they use for it. Oh, no. That was on me. I shouldn't have tried to be fancy with it. I'm glad that Pac-Man is here in attendance. There we go, that's better. Oh, yep, there's Pac-Man. Okay, hang on. Let me move some shit. There he goes. I think this game is still pretty good. It feels like a classic Sonic game. There's a bit of a difficulty spike once you reach Cosmic Angel, but generally, like, it plays nicely. It's got level structure. You know, there are higher and lower routes. It's not all entirely about speed. The different characters don't play the same, and obviously you have the unique Amy style, which is nice. We'll have to see how Sonic Advance 2 fares. Oh, this is great. The task for this game has to use a ROM hack that locks the camera to your position, because otherwise you would never see the characters. They move too fast for the stock camera to keep up. That is beautiful. So's that. Statements made before disaster. Yep. Like some of the platform placement in this zone is a little dickish. And tasks for Sonic Advance have specific categories listed as no ultra spin dash. That's good. Oh, fuck it, let's go. Each character has their own board as well. That's really cool. Depth perception is problem in the special zone. I probably don't have it. This probably isn't the one. That's okay. Not enough rings. Ah! The result is still much faster than any oversized ferret court ought to be moving. Yeah, see, we got all the Chaos Emeralds. We got them all. We don't have to do this. We already got them all as Amy because of course we did. So we don't have to worry about that shit. Can't believe Knuckles randomly name drops an Amiga game. Oh, this is the wrong way entirely. Oh, we've gone completely the wrong way. That's fine. We frequently get lost in these games anyway. This isn't anything new. Ah, there we go. Okay, we're good. He's so offended. He lurches backwards. He's like, what the fuck? I'm gonna fight this guy. It's me. I'm fighting myself. It's like looking into a mirror. Creepy. But he's wearing a... But he's got a different colour. And his tactics are slightly different. First time, every time, baby. The reaction I've just given is how I would react to fighting a robot doppelganger of myself. Like a pet looking at their reflection. Yes, very true. You know, weirdly, my parents' cat does not do that. She appears to know that it's just a mirror. Despite the fact that we're pretty sure she only has one brain cell. Anyway, this is the 1cc. It's gonna happen this time. Yeah, yeah. Maybe Alice challenged the mirror Alice and won already. That's. I mean, I would not rule that out. Too dumb to know what a cat looks like. Also a possibility. That's fine. Maybe she sees the reflection and she's like, that's no rival to me. I'm a panther. not again. It was Knuckles' turn to get dimpsed by a spring to nowhere. There's definitely less dimps-isms, if you would call it that, in this game. It's tame by the standards of Sonic Advance in particular. In this game, emphasized. Yep. The thing is, like, I know enough. Like, I beat Sonic Advance 2 100%. Don't recommend that. But I know absolutely nothing about Sonic Advance 3. The two reactions I've seen to it are wildly different from one another. It always seems to be either this game is a hidden gem or this game fucking blows. There's never any middle ground. The first stage is the worst one, you say. Interesting. Tell me nothing more. Nothing else. Thank you. You know nothing of 2, so you had to put it together by a process of elimination. You've had to puzzle out the mystery for yourself. I see. Well, we'll all find out about it eventually. Yes, here we go. The Druaga of Sonic games. One thing that seems pretty consistent is that the sprite work is always the best. And it's pretty good. Oh! He's getting That's it. That's such a good animation. That's great. Excellent. 10 out of 10. God damn it. Thanks, Dimps. Appreciate you. Again, doesn't happen as often as it does in 2. So keep that in mind. Oh, we never saw the balancing we never saw the balancing sprites for Tails. We'll have to go back and do that. So we have to get ready to jump. There we go. Oh no. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Tried to do it to us again. Now that's where it spits you out. That's a no entry. Perfect. Beautiful. fine. Ooh, there's an extra life over there. I would like it. Wow, 40 rings. How generous. I hate to hear it. Get me off this rocket. Oh, we can't quite grab it. No, we've got to go the long way. All my rings gone. There we go. And over here. Straight into the enemy. Maybe there are a few dimpsisms. Yeah, like once you get to Egg Rocket, they sort of start to show up a little. But I don't think it's like game ruining, I wouldn't say anyway. Oh, wrong way. It's not like 90% of the game is that way, is the way I see it. Stop proving me wrong, video game, please. I'm making a case for you. I'm on your side. Anyway, we're back in space. It's like we never left. The scorpion cannot help but sting the streamer. It's true. Yes! Peak music. It'd be really nice if we got to keep all these lovely wings we've managed to accumulate. That shit ain't... Oh, maybe. It could happen. Hope springs eternal. Yes! No. No! God! I was distracted, I was reading chat. The only Sonicism I know myself is being killed by a moving block as there was a billionth of a pixel gap. Yeah, that's, that is definitely something that happens a lot in the Sonic Origins versions because of the engine that they use, if I'm right. But yeah, it's very easy to sort of be caught in a tiny, tiny gap and then immediately die because it thinks you've been squished. But we managed to bring 16 rings home. That'll do. You've only played 1 and 2 of the console games. I see. Yeah, that could definitely happen in like String Yard Zone and... what's the other one? Mystic Cave Zone in the second game with those giant crates. little echidna can't even grind. Ah. I'm kind of surprised it didn't squish me in Angel Island, to be honest. When I tried to squeeze through that little gap. Ah. Mystic Cave, yeah, Mystic Cave Zone, famously the last zone in Sonic 2 on the Mega Drive. There's no zones after that. People keep saying there are, but they're making shit up. There's no such thing as Oil Ocean Zone. Don't be silly. That's just a playground rumor. It actually, this actually went surprisingly smooth. Oh yeah, here we are. We meet again. Egg butt. What's that really terrible nickname that Sonic has for Eggman in, like, Sonic Colors? Is it something like Captain Mustache? Like, it's one that they keep bringing back. I'm certain I've heard this. Ah. Don't worry, we have at least one ring, we're fine. If you fall down the long strike pick, you can unlock a level where you're on a plane. Yeah, that doesn't sound right. That's bullshit. Oh, thank goodness. I thought we were stuck there for a second. Probably something from a Nick Arcade build, yeah. Back to the X. Oh, you passed through him. Interesting. Are you thinking of Baldy McNose? Oh my god, that's it. Yeah, Baldy McNose hair. It might be from Sonic Lost World, actually, now that I think about it. The most 2010 quirky insult you can think of. John Freeman, you let Next Boss step on me and make me headcrab zombie. I don't get it. That's okay. That's fine. Oh, no, that's right. That's his opening animation. I keep forgetting you can't hit him while he's doing that. Of course. Man, you have to be pretty precise. You can't just guess it. Fortunately, this is the second to last time we have to do this boss. We do have to do it again as Sonic, even though we already did it. We have to get the cutscene, you see. Oh, it uses the Sonic 2 boss music. I see. It's a good song. I like that song. Give me a pattern I can hit you with. That'd be great. I suppose with Knuckles' glide, it might be a little easier. Aha! There we go. See ya, nerd. Oh no, Knuckles is burning up on re-entry. He's fine. Ah, his worthy rival Sonic helped him. That's such a good expression. Perfect. Ah, there he is. Cool but rude. Really good artwork there. Yeah, there's absolutely no way to skip this. I'm pressing every button. No, I've seen it. I don't want to see... Digitized... Oh yeah, digitized sky in that separate cut-in. Yep. That's the power of the 32-bit Game Boy Advance. Press space on the keyboard. Okay, so we have... Now we're closing in on the end game. You will... you know, you're right. I should respect the developers. And this is a good song. Not as good as the credits music in Sonic Advance 2. That one's really great. But we'll have to wait and see for that one. We can't do that this stream. Don't be silly. Yep, Masato Nakamura getting a nice check. By the courtesy of Virgin Records America. They should let you speed it up so half the notes vanish. Yeah, they should. Yeah, the problem is that you can't speed up the songs in the sound test, which would have been an excellent addition. I believe Nintendo Music, that app has like sped up time up versions of all the songs, which is really funny. Yeah, it's not the same if you just speed it up. Anyway, I think it might have been the opponent that mentioned that there's at least one guide out there that doesn't know the Moon Zone exists because the game never tells you. All it does is say get all the Chaos Emeralds, and then it never elaborates on that. So you might not even realize it exists. But before we do that, we have an important bit of business. Good. Excellent. 10 out of 10 sprite work, no notes. Okay, now I have to reset. Ah, fuck, I forgot to replace the BIOS. I'll do it next time. Wait, hold on. Oh shit, did I fuck up? Oh, I think I might have majorly fucked up here. Oh no, okay, thank God. Wait. Why does it only go to... I think I may have fucked up. Why is it only showing... Oh, okay. Okay, that's right. Okay. I was like, oh, fuck, it's deleted my save data. No, we're fine. You can't do a time trial of the final zone. X zone. have to fight him the old-fashioned way. No gliding, no flying. Oh shit! We killed him off screen. Excellent. Well, there's a use for the slide for you. Okay, as long as we don't power off the mister, it stays in. Okay, that's something. I'm still sort of getting used to some of the peculiarities of this. Shaking all the money out of me. Yeah, that's true. This boss is basically RNG, so... Oh, welcome, Sepasai. Thank you for the bits. We're just at the end of our Sonic Advance journey. We just need to beat Eggman here, and then we can go to the moon. First try every time. Easy game. He's gone to the moon. You can't escape me. And he just becomes supersonic. Hi, Electric Boogaloo. You're just in time. We've made it to the moon. Warning. So, yeah, this is exactly what it looks like. The old boss you fight exclusively as Supersonic. It said, I don't think you can even get rings here. You have to beat him before you run out. There's a timer, obviously. Well, you know, our rings. Ah. No, that's more under the purview of the Sat AM cartoon that has a lot of lore about the rings. So you have to wait for him to put his guard down. This treasure-ass video game boss. My issue is I keep jumping too I keep dashing too early. And then too late. Oh, the poor GBA doesn't like this. Aha! That's how we get extra wins. Understood. You fool, Eggman. Why would you give me rings? Well, that's fine. We now know that we can get extra rings, it's not an issue. Although the game is much stingier with the rings than it was in earlier games. Good music, though. Sadly, this does continue the tradition of not having Supersonic playable in the stages. It would take a long time for them to get back to that. That is a small weak point. Ah. Give me that. Yes, thank you. Ah! No, get me out of the ball. I'm not a Pokemon. Okay, we nearly got it this time. Got him! Easy game. Oh no, everyone's waiting. Did he make it out? Also, which side of the moon was that? Was that the side that was destroyed in Sonic Adventure 2? Don't worry about it. I believe the canon explanation is that whenever you see the moon in other Sonic games, it's always, like, the side that wasn't destroyed. Aha! Don't worry, he's just burning up on re-entry, it's fine. Thank you for resubscribing, Hawk to No Shock. The superb Sonic conquered the moon. He really is turning up on re-entry. Congratulations! Canon explanation equals Takashi Iizuka trolling. And yet we have to see it a third time. Dejiko was trying to help, yeah. What were the rest of them doing when Sonic was nowhere to be found? Good question. They were just chilling. They were just like, eh, he'll show up eventually. He usually does. So yeah, that's Sonic Advance. Around Angel Island, Egg Rocket, Cosmic Angel, it gets a little dimpsy with it. There's spikes that you will run into. There's a slightly mean platform placement. But I think generally this game's a pleasant experience. It does exactly what it says on the tin. It's a new 2D Sonic game. And the level design is pretty alright. There's incentive to get to the higher routes, because that's usually where the special stage spring is. As well as extra lives. Yeah, they were cleaning up. They were getting rid of all the destroyed robot carcasses. Oh, Wave Master is now Sega Music. Interesting. Yeah, I would say play this. This is like a pretty easy recommendation if you were not around at the time. It's a good Sonic game, and also it's the only game that has, well, aside from 3, I don't know, but it has the unique Amy playstyle, which is the best. We do have a little extra time, so we will go and check in on the shape. Oh, they just changed it. Ah, okay. Still can't skip this. I believe beating the moon does unlock something. It's not too exciting, though. You get a few extra songs in sound test. That's it. First off, we need to see Amy's idle sprites again. Look at she go. Hi. That's really good. There's so much personality in these sprites. It rules. Anyway. So... And where's the button? Reset? Yep, save the data, yep. Don't worry, I'm on it. Yeah, the fact that she waves when you exit the sound test is really cute. I think Cream does the similar thing in 2. Just don't pause while they're rotated, true. Okay, Tiny Chao Garden, here we go. Well, I'm sorry, Shape, but we're still broke. I can't buy the rubber ducky for you. You're just gonna have to deal with this square apple. Upside down peach. Well, it seems that they like the peach, but they hate the apple. Yeah, the mood goes down when they eat the square apple. Ducky denied, I'm so sorry. Look, it's a choice between that or eating. Money's tight. We're gonna have to go down to the cheaper type of toilet paper. But at least you can swim. We haven't skimped out on that just yet. Oh no, he won't even eat that one. Listen, you little shit. Oh my god. He won't eat it. Oh. The sun, it's too bright. Tell me about it. Okay, so... These, they won't eat at all. They're just like, no, I ain't eating that shit. Oh, duh, the belly's full. Belly full of apples, square apple, squapple. When you all said ducky, I thought you were gonna feed John crying to the shape. Yeah, poor little fella's full. God, so many weeds around here. Time to play the mini games until Wahoo time. I want to get their mood up. I feel bad that they were at 0 mood and 0 belly earlier. For clarity, Shape was the default name when I opened this. Will you eat now? Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna keep giving you head pats. There's nothing you can do about it. From the makers of Wolf Child comes Shape Child. Yes, true, real. I just want their mood to be maxed out, because I feel bad. Oh, that reduced their mood, understood. They don't like that at all. Little Shape loves head pats. we'll play we'll play this mini game. So this is obviously rock paper scissors. You only have a certain number of ones that are of rock paper scissors that you can waste. Oh, this is a terrible hand. We earned 14 whole rings. Conveyor belt rules RP, rock, paper, scissors. Here's the other one, it's matching. I'm bad at these at the best of times, but this little shit then moves them around. You really think I'm gonna remember where that is? Can't believe people still follow Gaming Hell after they let a Chao's mood hit 0. Very problematic. I know, right? Unbelievable. Can't wait for a YouTuber to to make a thumbnail. They let their Chao starve in like capital letters and red. There's like a red arrow. There's a red arrow pointing to the shape. I think that was here? Nope. Not even close. This little shit. I mean, am I wrong about this child? It's so over. The rise and fall of gaming hell. Yeah, there we go. Shape does want to be a spineless coward. The people, they don't understand the context. What if the Chao simply had bad vibes or was unpleasant to be around? I mean, they are called the Shape. Maybe if we look into their eyes, we'll just see nothing but evil. The darkest, blackest eyes. Donald Pleasant's about to make a hit piece about this Chao. Hashtag relatable. So... No, belly's not empty enough yet. Okay, max mood, max belly. That's one happy Chao right there. Now, you better, I hope you enjoyed that food, because we don't have budget for any more. Oh, sleepy time. Perfect being status achieved. They truly are shaped. By the way, if you ever buy a used copy of Sonic Advance, be careful if you delete the save data. Because I believe all English versions of the game have a glitch where if you delete the save data, the amount of rings gathered in the tiny Chao garden, okay, is sort of it's wiped to 0, but it remembers how many were there. So in order to earn rings for the tiny Chao garden again, you have to earn back the number that was left in there. In other words, you go into ring debt and you have to pay it back before you can do anything in the Chao garden. The Chao is safe in they're listening to their favorite music. This. I'm just waiting for them to say something. Give us your wisdom, Shape. Consolidate your ring debt. Knuckles would get suckered into a payday loan thing, but for rings somehow. He's like, Sonic, if I don't pay them back, they're gonna take the Master Emerald. I used it as collateral. Well before Capcom's Resident Evil Mercenaries 3D save data, yep. Oh my god, that's so expensive. You can get, like, special eggs, but that's a lot of money. You would have to play so many stages to get that kind of cash. Sonic Advance 2, sponsored by Wonga. Look at time go on by the clock. Go by on the clock. Round and round. Thank you for your wisdom. Cash for gold but rings. All the best Sonic games let you go to ring debt. Yes, I'm unfamiliar with the 1996 game show debt. I don't think that ever aired here. Knuckles doesn't understand how currency works. Time is circle. Thank you, Shape. You're a wise child. We'll wait for one more thing for them to say. DLC to install a cash converters or CEX in the game. Does that come with smell-o-vision? There's a specific smell to CEX, I've heard. I think it's only in the later version of the Chao Garden that they can jump in the pond and slightly drown. They don't drown, they're fine. Anyway, if you want to cheat at Chao raising, this is the way to do it, because it's pretty easy to game the system and level them up immensely, and then just transfer them over to Sonic Adventure DX or 2 Battle and have them dominate the Chao Garden. Debt game show, okay. Oh! The prize for the winners would be getting rid of their debt? Oh my god! It had a similar format to Jeopardy, on which contestants answered trivia, which eventually drew a legal challenge from that show's producers. What the fuck? Oh, wow. Ken Tucker of Entertainment Weekly described this as kitsch and tacky. New York Daily News called it stupid, criticizing the contestants and quality of questions. Hey! You can't criticize the contestants, that's mean. Buying 3 houses in the hope you win the game show. What could go wrong? Oof. Well, at least you know now to avoid ring debt in your own life. What you want to do is you want to get the double pack with Sonic Advance and Sonic Pinball Party, which does not have the ring debt glitch. There we go. Look up the old black and white prices, right? Show 1950s. Oh, I can imagine. Oh, okay. Baby's hungry. Oops. I forgot that they hate that one. Sorry, Shape. If nothing else, I too like to introduce weird shit to people. So thank you for that gem. Electric Boogaloo. Good weather makes me feel good too. Aww. Well, they're absolute dog shit at flying, but they can run and swim like no one's business. Putting the 5 worst Double Dare players on blast. You're a good child, Shape. You were saying some weird shit earlier, but you seem to have calmed down. I think it's because your mood is good. Let's just wait for one more thing. Your mystery tournament's a little more than a highly polished and lubricated delivery mechanism for weird games to people who sign up without knowing what they're getting themselves into. Yes! Sonic! Sonic, did you promise a play date with Shape and you bailed on him? You monster! Letting the Chao mood get low until it starts saying creepypasta. Sonic! I'll never forgive him for this. And on that note, I think this brings our Sonic Advance story to its conclusion. Let's just watch the intro one more time because it's great. Also, yeah, the Shape said wah. They're Yohane pilled. Good. See you at Sonic's Downhill Jam. Anyway, now time to load up our N-Gage emulator and play Sonic N. Just kidding. It's time to end the stream in a traditional manner.
Any minute now, and it's gonna be Chomp City.
Clyde!
Oh,
Not
hang
now,
on.
I'm getting ready to chomp back.
But Clyde, this...
Breaking
There
contact.
he is! We just about caught him. There's your Commander Sims. We saw him. Okay, let's get back to it.
Any minute now, and it's gonna be Chomp City.
Clyde!
Not now, I'm getting ready to chomp back.
But Clyde, there's something I think you
Oh,
ought
Clyde,
to know.
there's breaking contact.
What is it?
I think he's getting ready to chop us! Hey, Pepper! I think I just caught Pac Jaws!
Fortunately, there was just enough of a delay to let me quickly snap back and grab the breaking contact. It's always important. That's a good Miria. Excellent. Thanks for showing up, everyone. That was more like unfinished business, but I'm glad that we managed to see the moon. We got to see Supersonic successfully not burn up on re-entry. Play Sonic Advance 1. We will play 2 and 3 in the future. I'm very curious about 3, because, again, the opinions I hear about it are like, oh, this is a hidden gem, this is a masterpiece, and this is complete dog shit, I hate it. There's never any middle ground on that one. Thanks for the stream and proving that the moon is real. You're welcome. I'm glad to serve. Cryptid game. Right, so I don't know what we're doing on Friday, if we have a stream. Maybe I'll take the night off, I don't know. We'll figure it out. For now, though, let's see. Ooh, Dino Please is playing Chain Drive. Is it Chain Dive? Sorry, Chain Dive. Shape about to swim and catch Pac-Jaw. Streamer burnout is real. Well, yeah. We'll see. We'll see. I haven't. Whatever it is, I haven't decided what we're doing. It's been a busy week for me. So, streamer is lying on Friday. SA2 gets 100%. When have I ever lied? Konami GT Run. I feel I would like to show off Konami GT, but I feel that would be better done with other games, and I don't have anything else sort of planned just yet. But I'll tell you what, yeah, we'll send you over to Dino, please. They're playing Chain Drive, a very cool Japan-only PS2 game. You're caravanning right now. Excellent. Tune in Friday for Klonoa Beach Volleyball. Maybe we just play the Klonoa Game Boy Advance game. No, I'm cheating. No, I would not. Nope. I almost made it to the end of that sentence, but I changed my mind. Okay. Well, yeah, go say hi to Dino and be polite. So thanks for showing up, everyone. Thanks for the subscriptions, the follows, and the bits. And you all take care. Bye-bye.